Hey guys, we're doing well today. So the All Blacks have just defeated Fiji, 60 points to 13. A pretty convincing result to say the least. I mean, they were brilliant within both halves of the game. I mean, they scored a ton of tries within both halves. So yeah, they were brilliant throughout the game. Fiji, I wouldn't say were as impressive as last week, but at the same time, they still put up a good performance overall. Of course, within that first half, the first try of the game actually came within the 14th minute through Sebu Reece. So this was his first try of the game. I'd say, but this is probably the best try of the game in my opinion. Actually, was the first. It was a really good set piece play, obviously from the All Blacks from a line out. Yeah, I believe it was Ardie Savio who kind of passed the ball to Richard Mo'unga, and yeah, from there Richard Mo'unga was able to find the quick pass to. No, it was Richard Mo'unga was able to pass it to David Havili. Havili was able to gas around a few players, kind of do like a sidestep in the face and kind of find a gap within the Fiji defense. And yeah, from there, obviously, he was able to offload it using the back of his hand towards Severis, and Severis was able to try underneath the post. So yeah, a good try overall from the All Blacks in that position. So of course, the next try of the game actually came from Severis again within the 31st minute. So it was one of those which, again, another good try in the sense where, they kind of developed, a few phases within Fiji's 22, and I believe from there, they scored within the left-hand corner, if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, that's a good try overall. Obviously, it was kind of like, I believe it was it Mwanga again? I think it was Mwanga who kind of did like the long pass towards Severis, and all Severis had to do really was just put the ball down right in the corner. So a good try overall from the All Blacks again. And obviously a double there for Severis. Of course, Severis then scored his third try from the game within the 36th minute. So he got a hat-trick of tries within just 36 minutes. So very impressive. Of course, this try was more or less the same as his second. More came down within the left-hand corner. Obviously, he scored a try. It had a weird bounce where it kind of bounced underneath a player. So he was able to kind of just latch onto it and then obviously just gas around a few players and obviously score a try from the left-hand corner. But still, a very good try from the All Blacks in that position. Of course, the last try of the first half actually came through the likes of Ardie Savio. So this was a good try in the sense where it kind of showed his dominance in the game and how he's able to kind of power over a lot of people. And yeah, from that position, the All Blacks were just kind of powering through the Fijian defense within their 22. And yeah, from there, obviously, I think it was George Bower who had one attempt, and then straight after that, Ardie Savio picked up the ball and kind of just went around the players and obviously scored a try from the try line. So yeah, a good try obviously from the All Blacks there and for Ardie Savio in particular. But of course, that was the halftime. Halftime did end in that case, and obviously the score of the board was 29 points to 6 towards the All Blacks. So they were in a very comfortable position, you could say, within that first half. But within the second half, it was I say a bit more interesting in the sense where a lot more tries actually were scored. The first try, obviously, within the first half was scored by Will Jordan. Of course, he had to get a try to his name. It's kind of predictable in that sense. A good try in the sense where I believe it was Mwanga. It was Mwanga to... Yeah, was it Mo'unga to Havili to... No, I think it was just Mo'unga to Jordan. And yeah, Jordan was able to find a split pass towards the Fijian defense, was able to just run around and obviously score underneath the post. So, again, a simple try really for the All Blacks in that position. And yeah, a standard try really for Will Jordan, who was really picking up form. And I really do believe he should be starting for the All Blacks in a lot of games in the future. But, of course, the next try of the game actually came from the Fijians. So they actually got their own... this was their only try from the game, but it's still a very good try in the sense where, obviously, it came out from a line-out. And I believe from there, it was meant to be from the hooker, but actually, I believe it was a... who was it? Wallaby? Was it Ralavi? Yeah, it was Ralavi, if I'm not mistaken, who was the loose head, actually, who kind of took the ball and actually gassed around, who kind of latched off the maul, and from there was able to just put the ball down the try line. So, again, a great try from the Fijians there, and obviously showed a bit of spirit to get a try in this game against the All Blacks. Of course, the next try of the game actually did come from the All Blacks again, which is not surprising in a sense, but this time it came from Reiko Ioane, who just came on the field actually as well. So, yeah, he got a quick try in the sense, obviously, when he came on, but obviously from there, it was kind of, I believe it was off a scrum in the sense where Ardie Savio was able just to do a quick pass towards Reiko, and Reiko, within the right-hand corner, was able to just gas around Nahalo, obviously with not a lot of pace, so it was kind of a mismatch in that sense. So obviously Reiko was able to put the ball down within the right-hand corner and score a try for the All Blacks. So yeah, another great try obviously for him. Now he's a great player, and it's good to see that they're actually utilizing him within the wing position as well, because obviously recently he's been more of a center, but it's good to see that he has a lot of versatility in that sense. Of course, the next try of the game actually came through the likes of Takalahu. So this was a great try, obviously, a great moment for him, actually. Obviously, this was scored within the 58th minute. And yeah, obviously, he came on for Cody Taylor, who... It would have actually been Dan Coulter to come on, but of course, he had a calf injury. So it's one of those which Takalahu got to have his debut. And yeah, he scored a try, with his first try, obviously, when he came on. So yeah, it was a good try in the sense, a standard hooker try, where obviously he threw the line out, and obviously he latched onto latched onto them all, and from there obviously was able to score a try and yeah, put it down. So yeah, great try obviously from him, and great moment for his All Black career. Of course, the next try of the game actually did come from Brazil within the 67th minute. Again, this was another standard try in the sense where they developed, a few phases within the Fijian, 22, and from there was able to put his, it's similar to Otis Sevilla's where he's able to just power through the defense and obviously score a try. Not going to go too much into that one because it wasn't really, I would say it wasn't like a wow moment, but still a good try, obviously a good moment for Brazil, obviously coming off the bench. And the last try of the game obviously came from Takalaho again within the 81st minute. A standard try in the sense where it was an exact replica actually of his first try. Obviously came out from a line-out and created a maul, and I believe it was Otis Sevilla who actually lashed off the defense and he passed it into the inside gap of Takalaho, and he was able to score within the right-hand corner. So yeah, again another great drive from the All Blacks. And yeah, that kind of finished off the game. So of course the All Blacks did end up winning 60 points to 13. If I had to say who was my man of the match within the game, I mean, there were a few standout players. I mean, let's not forget that there was that moment where McKenzie actually stopped that try from happening from Vanavola, from that intercept pass from Aaron Smith, I believe he latched on. So a good moment obviously there for Damien McKenzie. But if I had to say my man of the match within this game, I think I'm going to have to go with Sever Reece. I just think he was brilliant within that first half. So yeah, for that reason, I'm going to go with Sever Reece because he was all over the place within both halves of the game. So anyway, just hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys like the background now. I've fully moved in now, so the background obviously will be changing. I'll put a shirt here for you guys for the future. But other than that, just hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.